Okay. Time to work more on my, well, this build. I don't know if I'm gonna do much like designing of stuff like yesterday, but I just think it'll be good to continue mining this out. It's gonna be such a big project though. So I think the rest of the signs are in good spots, so I don't have to move them at all. If it's just offhand stone, instead of having to switch. Oh, I forgot. I'm still in like in a VC. I'm in an AFK VC. So random. Okay. Yeah, I was AFK in GloraCraft, right? And I was AFKing my breeze farm, but it kind of just did not work. Like I didn't even get much from it. But I left myself in that AFK VC for like what 11 hours, and I have no idea why my breeze farm just did not work. Maybe I was using it wrong. I gotta design all this stuff. But I think what I should focus on is getting all the staircases made, and then just go from there. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with like this large, like, just wall right here. But I have no idea. A lot of copper. This will be good for the trading hall. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I do want this copper though. Even though I probably won't even use it for like a good while. Maybe I don't need to fill, and I'm just gonna break it later. Oh, hello. Maybe I need more torches for this. I would not like a mob to spawn. I mean, I don't think it would really matter. But it's fine. And my inventory is already full of stone. I mean, I guess I could empty more of my inventory out. Like, I don't think I really need potions. right? I don't think I really need to carry them. So like I might as well just... Yeah, and some of this has blocks and stuff in it. No, here's... What? Anyways, so I'm just gonna store some of my stuff, like things I just don't really need on for this. Like, I don't think I need gapples, right? Shouldn't get in that situation. I have a totem, so it's fine, I think. Are you good at playing? I mean, I think I'm not like too bad at Minecraft. At least like survival I'm good at. I guess if I want I could show like my base. I'm probably not gonna go like too much into detail of like what I have built, but at least the outside of everything, I guess. So yeah, once I get a full inventory's worth of stuff, I'll go up to service and fly by my base. Maybe I should have brought my shovel. I don't know. Definitely need more torches in here. I have no idea how far I went once I got the staircase made. I think right now it doesn't really matter. So. Okay, I'm grabbing a shovel. I did like mend pretty much all of my tools yesterday after stream. Because most of my tools are like I had a decent amount of stuff that just need to be mended, like elytras. I have like, of course, a full shulker box of just like enchanted elytras, so. Alright, so now I have a full inventory of stuff, so I'll go fly by my base. I mean, also, like, I think I need to sleep if I have a bed here, which I don't right now. Okay. Let me go to my base. It's gonna be a bit more laggy in this area because of my trading hall, but it's fine. I can't even see, like... Oh, there we go. You can see some of the tower. Wow, it takes a long time to eat once I'm in my base. This is what I'm working on. One of the projects of many. It's a pretty big tower. Even though I'm gonna have to, like, move the lettering because it's just, like, not good enough. Alright. There's a bed. I think I'm like getting closer to being done with the staircase here. I mean, it is like a pretty large staircase though. And the room or like the hallways are gonna be like 6 blocks tall. And that's what I decided. I know on yesterday's stream, I did like a little bit of like carving out this build, but also spent like a good, decent amount of time just designing stuff. Which I might have to redesign my sword. I think it's like a 1 pixel off, so. But I think that's gonna be for something different. Different stream. How long have you been playing this game? 6 years. I started like, I don't know, I think it was like early 2020s when I first started playing. And I've just been playing, you know, pretty consistently. Cause I don't know why, like, when I was younger, I saw a bunch of YouTube videos. I watched YouTubers play Minecraft, and I'm like, I want to play that game. It looks fun. And of course it is fun. Okay. And again, I don't know how long I should mine out this. Maybe I should just mine out until I, like, you know, don't have beacon powers anymore. And of course there's like a water cave right here. So I might have to use some sponges. What I could do for this, I could just like leave some of this here. Just have it be like a more shallow water cave. Perfect. That works, I think. Yeah, and I have to just focus on this. Just I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this, because like I feel like with every build that I've done in this world, I've had to deal with a water cave, which I'll probably just use sponges. It's kind of just like the easiest way to deal with stuff. I know multiple times with the trading hall I had to, well, had to go through water, which I mean, it's not like it's that bad. I've been playing Minecraft for 3 years. Oh, that's cool. I guess I could say I played Minecraft for a lot longer, but I don't think Minecraft ripoffs really count. I did play like a bunch of like very bad like Minecraft, you know, just blatant ripoffs before, because you know I couldn't buy Minecraft, so I just played, you know, ripoffs on mobile. So and then I used to use like a free Minecraft launcher before I bought it, and I'm so glad I bought Minecraft. It's just so much better. I still remember when I bought Minecraft, the first thing I did was log on to Hypixel, because, you know, of course. And I don't think I've really played ever since, because I'm just not really, I don't know, just not really into Hypixel. I like more of just Minecraft survival slash, like, chill SMPs. Well, this hallway's done. So, making a lot of progress in 15 minutes, so. I'm definitely getting a lot of copper from this, which is good. This will go directly towards the villager trading hall, because that still needs work done. I mean, I guess I could have finished making the trading hall, like get all the villagers I need cured. I mean, it still won't be done, because I might want to work on Fletchers eventually, like getting like better tipped arrows, because I might actually start using more of tipped arrows. And what's interesting about this build is I don't include bows, because I really just don't use my bows. I mean, I guess it's a little weird to do that, to not include the bows if I'm including the maces, but I feel like maces are just way cooler. Like, because bows, I really just don't. I just don't care about bows. Maybe if I really want to, I could add like a room for bows. But it's just like, I wanted to get like the main stuff that I wanted to. I mean, really, I wouldn't even really make a bow. Unless it's like early on. See, this is kind of the fun part of using a beacon, it's just the haste. Hashtag satisfying. I subscribe to make it. Oh, thank you very much. That's really cool. Thank you. And my inventory's full again. I feel like that's just gonna be a common. Oh, it is a common thing. Of course, I put like the storage like out here, which I may need to expand more because of just all the stuff I collect. I mean, I got plenty of, you know, chests here. And maybe I should work on building the statue portion, because I feel like the statue is quite easier to make. So. A lot of dirt. You know, I had a random idea for like a build near my base. It's just like mining out like a chunk or a couple chunks. Or like just 4 of them. Cause I could like add some more like, I guess, stuff to like my base. Like, or maybe I should do that for like a different base. But like it would be cool to make like a villager trading hall like in a chunk. Maybe I could do it like at the desert base. Just mine out a chunk. I hope you be famous and have a good day. Thank you, you too. Hope you have a good day. Okay. I feel like this is fine for now. I mean, I guess I can mine until I don't have beacon effects. I hopefully I don't have to worry about like water or anything. So I'm just gonna go out until I don't have beacon effects, because then I can kind of just like know, all right, this is how much room I have, and I'll try to get like everything I can like made. And there's another water cave, of course. Fine, I'll go to the water cave. Oh wait, I don't even have beacon effects anymore. Where do I have beacon effects? So it's like right here. Okay, so it's this block. If I go right here, I won't have beacon effect. Alright, cool. So now I know kind of like how far I can go. And then I still kind of have like designed like how large the rooms need to be for this. It's like I have no idea. Maybe I should also mine some of this with like a regular pick instead of like, you know, the silk touch. I mean, what I can do is I could just like trade for like emeralds. Okay. So yeah, I'll just continue working on this hallway until I go to that area where I can. Where I don't have my beacon effects. At least get all this stuff mined out, and then I might actually work on, you know, tool, like design all tools. Like, I'm going pretty much with just like the normal vanilla designs, except for the sword, which I might have to redo the stream. I have like a basic design. In Minecraft, I just play creative mode. It's fun. Yeah, I agree. Creative mode is like pretty fun. What I like to do in creative is like, well, I destroy villages. I mean, also like, of course, design stuff in creative, like bases are like kind of like have like a rough idea of how I want to make a base. And I remember when I, you know, first kind of started playing Minecraft, I'd make like, you know, like a railway. I'd also like, for whatever reason, just be mean to mobs like, you know, creepers, zombies, skeletons. Maybe because they probably killed me a bunch, so I'm like, alright, this is like my revenge. It's just like making like a minecart track just that goes into lava. So I didn't kind of need to wonder how big each room will be. Obviously, the sword room is going to be different. and maybe I can show for just like a little bit of the stream. It's like my second creative world, which I might delete after, but like for the sword, it's obviously different because my sword is textured. It's the only item that I have differently textured, and this is what I did last stream. And it's like pretty accurate to my actual sword. I think it's like probably like 1 pixel off, so I think the sword might just needs to be expanded by 1 pixel. So, because this is like a 32 pixel sword, so this is obviously going to be a lot longer of a sword, and it's going to be really fun to build in survival mode. Also, I might have to build this like not on a flat world. My favorite thing to build in Minecraft in creative mode is a water park. Ooh, that's cool. I guess I can like kind of just show my like creative world. It's mainly just like builds. Like, see, this is like the netherite sword. Obviously you have like, you know, stuff that I've built in the past. Some on old worlds, some that are like for new worlds. Some stuff's on for new worlds. Yeah, this is like the main creative world. So. Also like some testing and stuff, you know, base designing. I think this is for my current trading hall. I don't know if I have an end portal. Yeah, there's like a bunch of just design stuff. There's some things I use for like thumbnails. Yeah, so that's my main creative world. Oh, this is like done. At least with like beacon powers, which I might have to grind out more resources. Now I think I do have coordinates like a fortress that will be turned into a wither skeleton farm. So it's like I think I do kind of need to. I think I might need to make a wither skeleton farm so I can get like just that infinite beacons and stuff. So I got that hallway done. I have one more, and then I gotta like, you know, get more beacons. I mean, I think I could go to the guardian farm and just like temporarily borrow the beacons, but I kind of like leaving those ones. So I'm trying to think what other beacons I have. I think I have like one at the Trident farm. I think. Don't remember actually. So yeah, I think I have like already like 3 wither skeleton skulls, so I might just have to grind out some more. Really, I should probably grind out 4 beacons, so 16 wither skeleton skulls, which might take a while, but it's fine. And then maybe I can like work on just like a little bit of the fortress stuff. I need to mine the rest of this. And place torches, not rockets. Oh, my inventory's already full again. Going to need more storage. Yeah, maybe most of that stone can just be like... Well, actually, these stone can be turned into stone buttons, and that could go towards the wither farm. or Wither Skeleton Farm. I mean, I think I have like an area for like farming withers. It's called underneath the end portal. But yeah, that's what this stone can go towards, because you can't make cobblestone buttons. How long have you been playing today? Not too long. I think pretty much this stream is like the amount, so pretty much 30 minutes. Where was I mining? Oh, over here. Okay, cool. Oh, I also gotta keep an eye on my pick durability, because it would really be sad while making the monument for like my original gear set to break another original gear, because like the original gear is like my first, like, you know, first silk touch pick, first helmet, first boots, stuff like that. And fun fact, I've already lost a pretty decent amount of like my original gear. I lost my helmet, trident, shovel, maybe elytra? I don't know. I think my elytra I did. I think I still have my first elytra. Wait, that means I think in the video, I think that might have been a lie that I lost my elytra. Oh wait, no, that was from an explosion, I think it was, or something. I actually don't remember. I don't know if I know I have lost elytras. Maybe that was the elytra that like despawned. I think it was. So I think I still have my first elytra, which is like the first one in my shulker box. That still like has durability taken from it. Probably did that on purpose so I would know which one's like my original elytra. But really, it's like, is that my first elytra? It's kind of like, is that? Well, hey, I'm making progress today, so. Hopefully I don't, run to another war cave. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. My inventory's full. Do I still have beacon effects here? I don't think so. I think this is where I don't have it now. Can you TP me like Private? What? You making me happy? Well, that's good to hear. So this is not the block that... Okay, so it's right here. This block right here is the block where I no longer have, beacon effects. I just like to note that that's where I'm gonna have to, like, move my beacon. It's gonna be so much fun moving the beacon around. Can't wait. Well, my inventory is already full of just stuff again. Oh, I should probably be careful I'm not holding my totem. And I have, like, just, well, just a couple levels on me. Just a couple. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I was a little bit confused on your message that you sent. I have to swap out my pick, which I might just swap out with my spare silk touch pickaxe. So I'm pretty much almost done with, like, a decent amount of the hallways. Like, at least they all have staircases now. I just gotta continue, like, mining out these little hallways and getting gravel just dropped on me. Which, that's just gonna keep on happening. Obviously gotta make sure that things are well lit. I don't want a creeper to sneak up on me. Which makes sense. And I dropped more gravel on accident. So yeah, this is kind of like how far I can go with beacon. I mean, I could go a little bit farther with, like, out the beacon effects, but I have to, like, kind of run back and forth. Which is fine. Try to get as much as I can, I guess. So now I have all the staircases. Anyways, I guess I should kind of just like start designing like, you know, the items. You know, like looking at these items, making them like realistic, or like put them in item form. Spear's also gonna be a little bit different because it's a lot longer of a tool. So time to hop back on creative world. I'm just gonna go on my main creative world, which is easier. Like I can just like move farther, you know, because this area is getting kind of crowded with building stuff. And there's like a village right here. It's fine. Got some item frames. Let's just place the item frames on netherite blocks, you know, making, you know, netherite tools, you know. Gotta be in style. Forgot spear you cannot put on an item frame. And how I did with the other, like the sword from a year ago, I'm just gonna use these same blocks. So like black terracotta, light gray terracotta, gray terracotta, nether brick, a little bit of brown terracotta. So that's like kind of all, and like of course like black. So okay. Oh, poor zombie horses. Shovel's pretty easy. Pretty much just that, right? Oh, with a little bit of a corner. Then gray. I guess I'm like pull out the tool and maybe put them on more item frames. So I'm starting with the shovel. One, two, three. Okay. I think terracotta looks pretty good. Sorry I'm late. Oh dang, I'm very late. It's fine. I mean, it didn't really like miss like too much. Like really all I've been doing is just mining and also designing. Mining and designing. Okay, I don't know if this is like the best shade. Brown concrete. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Slightly. Oh, so what I'm doing is just designing stuff. Yeah, I'm making a shovel. I'm building a shovel. Okay, so that looks... Yeah, let's use terracotta. What for? Oh, it's for a build. Like I'm gonna retire my original like gear set. So like my shovels, pickaxes, axe, sword, obviously, tridents, stuff like that. That's more of like a light gray. It could work. Right? I think shovel is gonna be one of the easier ones of designing. And like the shovel is more of like a gray. RIP original gear set. Well, the only thing from the original gear set that's been lost is my helmet, one of my shovels, I'm trying to think what else I've lost of like the actual original gear set. Oh, did I mention Trident? I know Trident is like the main thing. So that's more of like a light gray, like more gray, so more of this. And there's a reason why I'm like retiring the set is because I just don't want to risk. I just don't want to like risk losing it. Because there has been like pretty close attempts. That's lighter. Maybe I just need to like just do a darker gray, and then lighter gray. Oh, I need to swap that. Wrong side. Did I just hear thunder? Huh. Interesting. Okay, and that's the shovel. It's pretty simple building with like 16 pixels. RIP Onion Obliterator for being 32. 32 pixels is just so much harder to make. I don't know how much space I should really leave. Yeah, thunder in the daytime, it's really weird, because weather is unclear. I don't know how much space I really need. I think this is fine. Maybe keep it aligned so it looks cool. Okay, next tool. Let's just get like the tools out of the way, so like, netherite hoe, and then do the axe afterwards. This one's a little bit different, sort of, kind of. I mean, for the most part, I think it's gonna be kind of the same. Because like with the shovel, yeah, the darker side is the nether brick, because I think it looks nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 8 in total. I like how in Minecraft Bedrock you can pick which mod to use. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird hearing the thunder when it's like, daylight. this is the outside. I mean, okay, like this part of shovel, I don't know, it's kind of more of a purpley. Like, I don't know if there's really anything that's like a dark purple. That purple terracotta doesn't look right, so that's why I kind of used the, what is it, like, brown terracotta. It's not like the most accurate shade, but it's a little bit better. That's not right. That's not right. It's like, huh. Okay, that looks, it does look more accurate now. This looks more like a light gray. There we go. Netherite hoe is done. Now the axe, which is gonna be a little bit different. It's like, I also have to get like, kind of like the measurements of each tool and like give like a certain amount of block distance for the runes, because these are gonna be underground and vertical. Which is gonna be fun, because, yeah. I remember the last time when I made this, it was literally just for the sword too. And it was a pain to make, so. This is the first build I see someone build. Oh. It does, I mean, it looks okay, I guess, for like another hoe. I mean, I don't really care too much about it. But now it's time for the axe, which, like, I don't know how much space I really need to leave these. I'm kind of just going however many blocks I want to. Netherite axe is gonna be pretty fun. And it kind of just starts off the same, which is like, 2 blocks. Hmm. That's weird. I think my head's like disconnected, but didn't like say disconnected. Cause I couldn't hear my music. So I was like, what? Where's my music at? Weird. Hi today. Hello. Okay. Gotta go back to designing. Yeah, the music did get a little bit louder. Well, at first I couldn't even really hear it on my headset. 3 blocks of just there. Then like, what is it, like, just kind of gray terracotta. Kind of just looks like more of just normal terracotta, but I feel like terracotta is just, it just doesn't, I mean, for like one of the parts, which is like this. Going dark would just probably be like, yeah, gray or something. And now the fun part, or I could just continue until I get to the top. So I need like, looks more of like gray. And then probably like normal gray. And like, what if I use a netherite block? I mean, already for my sword, I am gonna use like 4 netherite blocks for the build, which is cool and a little bit expensive, but I don't know, I feel like it's just cooler to use a variety of blocks, even if it will like cost me a lot to make. Cause I use like black terracotta maybe. Oh wait, that's gonna be nether brick. Right? Is that correct? Yeah. Huh. Is this too long? It might be too long. But yeah, oh, because yeah, that's the head of the axe. These pixels. And then like a lighter gray. And then we just have like the outside. What did I use for like the purple? I think I just did, yeah, just brown terracotta. And there we go. Netherite axe is made. Oh, spear's gonna be fun. I also gotta design the mace too. Like this one's also just so much longer. So I don't know if I want to like switch any of these around. Like that's just kind of like the difficult decision I have to make. Like I'm pretty sure this is a lot longer than all the other tools. Oh, hello. One thing that kind of sucks about a spear is I can't like put it on item frame. So I'm gonna have to like drop it. Sorry. I think I'm gonna say sorry. I haven't been watching the streams. It's okay if you don't watch the streams. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like building netherite tools because like I kind of gotta know how large I have to make these because I have to make rooms for these. I think the spear is just so much different. I might have to like throw on the ground, like my F will be lower. So it's like 3 and like 6. 3, 6. Okay. So like 3 gray. 3. And 6, like what? What do these, some of these pixels look more like? Looks more like the brown terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some of them do look a little bit lighter, like these 2. That's not 6, that's like 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's my autocorrect. It's fine, I mean, I can kind of tell if, yeah, if some like autocorrect happens in like 3 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Definitely the spear's already like the length of the axe. And that's just the stick of it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I can offhand this. That's just my drop key. Are you making the spear? Yeah, I'm building the spear, just like we did with the rest of the tools, which I actually am almost done with like the netherite tools. And I think they look okay. So, let's just kind of get like the outline. Are you making armor? I will eventually make the armor. How did I kind of make this wrong? Why is the spear kind of was easier to build than the axe? Like, it's actually pretty like straightforward. Okay. And this has like a bunch of like. Oh, this is like a light gray. It says like gray. Well, it's more of like a dark gray. I forgot why is it chat. I have no idea really. I really don't know. It's like an internet thing or anything, which I can't really control. Okay. Well, there's Spear. Spear's a little bit taller, of course. So the Spear room will be a lot larger than the rest of the rooms, which means I think the Spear might have to be towards the back of the room because I gotta double check and see like, oh, which hallway is the Spear? I don't know. I might switch some things around. Okay, so it's on that side. Okay, which is like the sword and stuff. Oh, I should probably not have it with the sword because the sword's also long. Yeah, I think it's fine where it is. I don't know. Maybe I could switch flint and steel to like my bow. Because I really do kind of just have one bow that I have used. You can tell because like the durability is really low. So yeah, you know what? I know if the flint and steel is just like, yeah, it's important, but I think the bow is just more. Out of both of them, I use my bow more. So yeah, I will retire my bow with like the other stuff. But spear, that's gonna be a fun one. So that'll be at the end of the hallway. The other ones are pretty much the same in like lengths and widths. Sword, axes, both my maces, and my throwable trident. Maybe I should have my Riptide Trident for this one, but the fork is a weapon. And that's like pretty much all my armor and elytra. Cause like, hey, silk pick, fortune pick, silk pick, fortune shovel, Riptide Trident. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. All right, cool. I just want to double check that. I just want to make sure the spear and sword weren't like on the same hallway because both of them are larger weapons. So now I think. Oh, I did do the pick. Isn't this so much fun? I'm probably not going to be talking for. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so obviously I kind of like to have things lined up. Okay. So this one starts pretty much the same, just like everything else. Starts with 2, pixels, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting a lot quicker with building these now after doing some tools, you know? And wow, time does just fly when I do this. And how long is this pixels? Like 4? This is gonna be like my first time building every single like Minecraft tool for netherite, and like it doesn't look bad actually. So, also I'll be right back. It's gonna be AFK for just a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I had to go AFK for just a little bit. I mean, I guess what I could have did is maybe get some more hydration. But I already have 2 bottles of like tea, so. Okay. Oh yes, back to the designing. Oh, it would be so cool to put like a netherite block right here. But that's also like not in line, so. Okay, so something's wrong with the pick. Is one side longer than the other? I actually can't tell. No, it's the same. Maybe I made this one too long? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Some doesn't look quite right. Yeah, that's only 2 pixels. Oh, that is 5. Wait, I was right before. I mean, it still doesn't really change the fact that still just seems to be a little wrong. Huh. I don't know, the pickaxe looks a little bit not right. I don't know what is wrong with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's right. Huh. I don't know. Alright, so that's all for, like, the regular netherite tools. Now, I do want to rebuild, you know, onion obliterator, right? Oh, I just cleared out, like, the Swiss sneak pants. Oh, well. Why do I feel like the handle needs to be, like, 1 block longer on the pick? I don't know. Anyways. I don't know. I kind of want the netherite sword to be in the center. Because the sword's cool. Yeah, I gotta design this whole thing again. But I kind of know what blocks I'm using. Like, I know I'm using crying obsidian. I know I'm using regular obsidian. And purple. Now, I don't know. Because, like, this does give, like, it would totally give some texture, right? But it also doesn't really make sense to have this. So. Obviously need, like, black, concrete. Even black terracotta might look good. Maybe not, because I really didn't use much. Obviously, like, you know, it's not high spell light. I think it's mainly just light gray terracotta and light gray concrete power is all I want to use. Not really wool. I have to go in, like, the other world just to, like, see what blocks I've used. Oh, I used smooth stone. For the most part, I think I have everything I need. Other than gray terracotta. Gray terracotta. Gray terracotta. Smooth stone. Wait. Smooth basalt might also work. If I want to be a little bit less fancy, I don't have to use netherite blocks then. Nah, I still want to use the netherite blocks. Netherite is just so much cooler. So this is like kind of like the about something like glue. Okay. Blue concrete and then lime green concrete. But also with some of them I might use emerald blocks. So I'll stream for like another like 36 minutes maybe. Also hello. So now I gotta redo this. Gotta redo this. I'm gonna start with the lime green. Maybe I should move this more back. What's up? Nothing much, just building. Yeah, maybe like right here, just to give it like extra space. Man, I felt like I built this sword already, which I already did. But it's kind of good to like build it once again. Alright, so I gotta start with... I can't really see the bottom of the blade. It's been a long time since I saw you live. Yeah? Alright, this is the perfect start. This is the perfect start to build. Starting with the handles. You might be able to build this a lot faster since I already did it once. Perfect, look at that. How long is the how's the trading hall going? Yeah, it's going good. Both of them that I'm building are doing good. Because I have one on GloraCraft, one here, and they're both doing relatively well, so. Okay. Yo, when I first saw you were gathering nether bricks. Wow, that has been a while. So I forgot when I even gathered all of it. Okay. You build so good. Thank you. Well, I built all the netherite tools that I will be building. Most of them are like pretty much the same length and width. So, other than spear and pick look a little bit different. And the sword. Also, W naming on the mobs I've seen your posts. Yeah, the mob voting thing is really cool to do. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, maybe that wasn't the thing that I wanted. That was the wrong command. So I have to kind of grab some of these blocks. My bad. Whoops. I wanted to set it to, you know, daytime, but I kind of forgot that I cleared my inventory. Smooth stone I need. Gray concrete, light concrete, concrete, and concrete powder. Of course, netherite blocks I'll need. What else? Oh, also the sword too. Okay. Why down you get... What? Why down you get... if you have it, why not? Okay, so I need 2 purple. It's kind of cool that I did use purple in like this build. Don't you get job? What? See, the crying obsidian makes it look cooler. Gotta say, this sword was so much easier to design on well, on a texture pack making thing than in the game. Okay, so I did use crying obsidian here. Okay, cool. I wanted to double, triple check because I'm just rebuilding it because I think this one's like slightly off by like 1 pixel. So, this is the finished sword. But yeah. I don't get. I'm still a little bit confused on what's being said. Are all the textures custom? Well, I mean, I did use like a bunch of texture packs. Some I've created, some I just downloaded because I thought they looked cool. So this sword though, it's definitely a pain to make. Like, I might not actually get all the way through, but I just want to see how much like stuff I used. Other than like obsidian. Yeah, I can't wait to grind out obsidian and crying. And if they did make, and if they did, you make them? I mean, okay, so I can go through my texture boxes that I made. This one I made, this one I made, this one I did not make, this one I did not make, but fixed actually. That one I didn't make, that one I didn't make, not made, not made, not made, not made, not made, not made. Oh, I made the onion obliterator. Not made, not made, not made, not made. And of course, I did not make the default. I also have a bunch of other texture packs. Some are like GloraCraft exclusive. Oh, I don't have my newest one. I have like a Halloween one, a black and white one, a Christmas one, or this one I forgot what it was, and like a recreation. Try the mod bare bones stuff. I don't know. I mean, this isn't really a mod world, but whatever. Okay, so I got the kind of the texture of texture. Okay. See, the most annoying part of the sword is like the blade, or like the bottom of it. The blade's actually really easy to make. It's just this bottom part that's more annoying. Of course, I have to like double check this so I'm building it right. But it's kind of hard to see. And what I want to do with this to make it like a little bit different is just add an emerald block to the middle. This will make it like look just a little bit different than the actual sword texture. Yeah, the sword's gonna be the most painful to make. It's just because it's just. But when I made the texture pack, right, I made it so that so the sword's 32 pixels instead of the default 16. So this one's kind of upscaled. Then I need to place pretty much more obsidian. And more purple. It's kind of cool that I did add purple to the sword, even though purple's not really like. I mean, it kind of makes sense a little bit for netherite in a way. To obsidian, I guess. When you finish building this, it'll be good. Yeah, it will be good. Gotta go bye. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching the stream. Like, I forgot how long it took me to build this yesterday, because I built it yesterday on a different world, but I'm like, I might as well just put it on, like, the creative world that I've used for many builds. Like, you can just see so much work, and so much, like, building. Like, you can kind of see, like, some of the, like, tower. See you next time, alright, yep. I was gonna see the incomplete netherite armor statue, which I might just make, kind of remake it, or just use just like blackstone and then like texture it later, because it's just so annoying to texture. Yeah, this looks good. It looks like the sword. Kind of like, I don't know, do I have a screenshot of the other one so I don't have to continuously swap between worlds? Because like with this part of the blade, there's really not much crying obsidian. I think mainly the crying obsidian's up more, which is really cool. I guess I'll just show right now. Times night, because it gives it a glowing. Because like crying obsidian glows, so it just looks so much better. And this is gonna be underground. Granted, the room will be lit, but with like, for an example, shader packs, it's gonna look cooler. It'll look nice. Anyways, yeah, most of the stream is kind of just working on like the creative world building aspect. I mean, I already kind of mined out everything. I kind of just need to build all like the tools, which I still didn't make. The mace, the bow, armor, which three out of 4 armor pieces is just gonna be like the item form. Only one's gonna be 3D. Cause like I don't know if I could make all this the armor 3D. Cause I think it would look kind of weird for like. It's mainly just like the chestplate legging boots would look weird. Do you like building? I mean, I kind of like it. It's just like with some of these projects of mine, they're just kind of a bit more than that I've ever done. Like for an example, right? This tower, which is like just like a design, you know, like a beta. I don't know, like one of the testing ones. Like you can see this one's a little bit different. This includes a lot of emeralds, as you can see. So it's gonna take a while, which I say this tower is my 1-year project, or like my, you know, this is throughout the whole year that I'm gonna make this project last on purpose, pretty much. And then this, the original items I think I kind of done the old world, the simple world, but it was just the sword, which wasn't the greatest, but actually the sword was right over there. That's what I used a year ago. And now I'm doing the original tools and armor, which I will build a statue. So I guess either way I'm gonna have like 3D armor. So I think it just makes sense for 3/4 of the armor just be their item form. But the netherite helmet I do kind of like 3D. So that one's gonna be fun to design. I gotta continue building this. Okay, so 3 obsidian. This is gonna include so much obsidian. Add more purple to this. See, the mini items, I mean, I can see some of the sword, but like, I don't know, just kind of just useful just to look at the item in the item frame. This is hard, yeah. This is definitely one of those projects that just is not the greatest. Also, I forgot why I had the this. I think this was for like testing if like blue fire killed mobs faster. I don't need this here now. I really don't. And then 2 more right here. And think, I gotta build this in survival, and I gotta build it like how this sword over here is. It's, you know, up. So instead of building like flat, I mean, I could like make like a netherrack wall. I think I might have done that with this sword when I built it in survival. I think I made like a netherrack wall and then started building. So yeah, and as you can see with that crying obsidian, it gives it a nice glow effect, which I actually really like actually. Oh, I just set to nighttime. They can see that nice glow. And then 1 more down. I feel like the more times I build this, the easier it's gonna be to build. And then I think the handle of this part is literally just primarily obsidian. I think it is. And also black terracotta. So, okay. So the underneath part's black terracotta. Wait, so that means this is incorrect. This is black terracotta. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching the stream. But this looks so good. Thank you. Wait. Oh, it's supposed to be on like the innermost part, right? Yeah. I think this one's supposed to be 2 pixels. Right? It was like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe it is 1 more. Was that 1, 2? Because that includes. Oh, yeah, that includes that part. Okay, so that was right before. All right, cool. And then the last pixel right here has 2 purple ones, just like. Perfect. That looks really good. And then this part's like a obby. And like a L shape. I think my goal is to finish this sword. But this definitely looks like the onion obliterator so far. And then obsidian on the top by 3 pixels. So I'm pretty much just kind of like filling this in, basically. I think. Yo, that looks so good. And then off the obsidian. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, because that's 3, that's 4. So the obsidian needs to come down one more block. Because then those little like purple spikes, I think, are on the 3rd block. And they're just like just simple little purple. And then this is where it starts to get tricky. Because off that top blue pixel, I'm going to place netherite blocks. Because I think it would look really cool to actually get netherite blocks into this build. And then I gotta do the fun part, counting pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. I think that's 21. Anyways, I might have to put the onion obliter like on the ground or something. Just like double, triple check. And I have to like use my FOV to like count. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so really like a lot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now kind of 20. Let's just start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it is 20. It is 20. Okay. So, and that's from this point. So that's 20. I kind of forgot what blocks I used for the sensor blade. Light gray concrete and gray, and then okay. So I just used light gray terracotta. So I gotta go what, 20 blocks? I know this may be weird, but I am gonna do this part in survival. That's adventure mode. I cannot place in adventure mode. Okay. And then the top of it is like a dark. Yeah, I just used terracotta, okay. And so there is still that layer of like, what, obsidian on the top? Yeah, just use obsidian, it's fine. Alright, so this is progress. I'm pretty sure I just have a screenshot of the thing. Screenshots. Kind of forgot what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, just the blocks. What blocks that I use? Gray. And then the, okay. And smooth stone. Okay, so that part of the sword's done. Might be able to get this done pretty quickly. Okay. So let's look at the sword, because the next part is one of the more annoying parts. And I don't know if I remember if I just used Crying Obby for the... Oh, I did use it for this part. So, yeah. A lot more of the Crying Obsidian part, which I like a lot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have... Okay. Hmm. Oh, 2 pixels are actually supposed to be touching. Maybe it's the... Oh yeah, because that's 3 blocks and I just did 2. That's why. Okay, so that's... That makes... Yeah, there we go. And that's like the more complicated part. And then we have 3 above it. Including? Yeah, so that's right. And then black. And the spikes. I think the top of it. I like some of it. Like 3 of the pixels on the top look like it's just like the obsidian or like the purpley texture, so. This looks so cool. Like, it's gonna be a pain to make, but I think it'll be worth it. And then on the 1, 2, 3, on the 3rd one, we'll add the spikes. 1, 2, 3. Add the spikes, add the spikes, add the spikes. Or maybe it's supposed to leave a gap. Uh-oh. Because how many spikes are there on each side? 6. 6. Let's go. Oh, look at the sword size compared to the like the other tools, like that looks just there's still some tools I need to like design, but like I got the important ones I need to. It would be cool for like the tip of the sword to just add like a crying obsidian piece. Like, just like, yeah. Why does that just look so cool? Cause like, okay, what tools do I still need to design? Obviously like armor, maces. So I pretty much got shovels. I need to design, well, the trine's just gonna be a 3D one. Hose is done. I need to do shield, bow. Shield, bow. Okay, let me like get a book and just get the other items. So I still need helmet. I'll put parentheses 3D. Chest plate. And all of them are gonna have like their armor trim. Leggings, boots, the elytra, trident. This is also gonna be a 3D one. Or maybe I could make it 2D. I mean, thinking of the room, right? I mean, yeah, we'll probably just make it the item form. Trident, bow. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, mace. Mace. And think, most of these are gonna be built twice. Like, shovels, hoes, pickaxes, built twice. At least the sword, axe, and spear are gonna be built once. So these are all the stuff I need to make still. Building creative, do all the important design, but like I'm definitely setting that one screenshot, like progress. Gotta say, this creative world's like really just looks so cool with like all the builds throughout the year. Well, this world's like what, about almost 2 years old. That is gonna be it for this stream because I'm tired. Valid point to go to sleep and just stop working on this. That's gonna be all. Bye.